Hello, my name is Bagus Nathanael. In this moment, I would like to share my mind mapping related multimodal resource analysis. Here are the contents that I'm going to share with you. For the first, I will explain about the definition of multimodal resource analysis. And the second, I will explain about the concept of multimodal resource analysis. And after that, I will explain about the characteristic of multimodal resource analysis. And for finally, I will draw the conclusion of this material. Okay, let's start. For the first, what is multimodal resource analysis? According to Kress in 2001, a multimodal resource analysis is an approach to study text combined with image, colors, symbol, and other semiotic research to make meaning. In multimodal text, the process of meaning making can be delivered by visual, overall linguistic, spatial, and gestural. By combining modes of communication, it is expected that the people will be easier to interpret the meaning. Okay, for the next, we go to example. Uh, what do you think about this picture, and what is the purpose of this picture, and can you give and can you guess the meaning of this picture by looking at the object? Yeah, this picture is kind of advertisement. In this picture, use a blue color as a background of this picture that is indicate the freshness and the cleanness. Um, since it advertise one of product of shampoo that is Head and Shoulders. Uh, and look at you can look at this picture. Here the hairstyle of the actor show the fresh and the clean hair without dandruff, and the man use the blue suit to represent the brand of product, and use hashtag move on bro is to persuade the reader to move on from their usual shampoo to Head and Shoulder shampoo. Okay, we are to the next. For the second is a concept of a multimodal discourse analysis. Okay, here the concept of multimodal discourse analysis. And the first meaning can be realized through a text, a symbol, gesture, picture, music, and the colors. And the second is there are three types of social meaning that are drawn on simultaneously in the use of language, such as the intentional, interpersonal, and textual meaning. The first meaning can be realized through the text, symbol, gesture, picture, music, and colors. Here it means that are various ways to communicate a meaning. For example, use the picture and word in advertisement text. Those aspect is helpful in advertisement because it can attract the readers forward to buy the product. And there are three types of social meaning that are drawn on symbols simultaneously in the use of language, such as additional, interpersonal, and textual meaning, which mean that are represented in a multimodal text. And the next is a concept of multimodal resource analysis. Um, the true language metafunction provide a powerful linguistic research tool for multimodal resource analysis, such as transitivity, mood, and theme. Uh, for the first is a transitivity is related to participant process and circumstance. It belongs to additional meaning, and the mood is related to speech function and modality or obligation, and there's a degree of certainty or causality. Mood is included in impersonal meaning of language. And the third is a theme. Theme and information structure and non-structural system of question is important in analyzing the interrelateness of object in multimodal text. It's included in the textual meaning of the language. Okay, for the third is a characteristic of multimodal discourse analysis. For the first is a multimodal discourse analysis. Consider how text draw on modes of communication such as a picture, film, video, image, and sound in a combination with the word to make meaning. And the second, MDI considered how the multimodal texts are designed and how semiotic research such as color, framing, focus, and a positioning element contribute the meaning making in the text. Uh, the third is the use of multimodal resource both establish proximity to the events and engage people in the event. And the next is in analyzing multimodal resource, consider the organization placement, style, composition, color, and content. And finally, for the conclusion, is multimodal resource analysis is useful in analyzing multimodal text in order to understand the meaning conveyed by the text. I think just that for me about the multimodal in resource analysis. And bye bye.